Elsewhere, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku, has asked Nigerians to defend their votes ahead of Saturday's elections. Now, he took to the online platform Facebook, where he asked Nigerians to vote him and his party and urged them to resist any plans by election riggers to take away their right to elect their candidate of choice.
I have been to every state of Nigeria where I took my plans and visions to get Nigeria working again, to you, the Nigerian people in your locality. Today, I want to urge you to come out to vote this Saturday, the 16th February 2019. Every vote counts, and not voting is the same as voting for things to remain the same. The future of Nigeria is in your hand. The power to get Nigeria working again is in your permanent voter's card. You have got the power. Do not give it away by staying at home. Let your voice be heard this Saturday. Do not let the fear of election rigging stop you from voting. A high voter turnout is the best antidote to election rigging. If you do not have a job, Saturday is the day to make a decision that will see your situation change. If you do not have power, Saturday is your chance to ensure that things improve in Nigeria. If your minimum wage cannot take you home, Saturday is the day to ensure that your wage has a maximum effect. Even if you are not voting for me, still come out to vote on Saturday. It is about Nigeria, not Atiku Abubakar. It is about you and your future. In summary, my message to you is this: come out to vote, shun violence, ensure your vote counts and is counted. I would like to use this opportunity to thank every Nigerian and our support groups that have worked tirelessly towards our campaign so far. My name is Atiku Abubakar.
And still ahead of Saturday's election, the Ruben Fasoroti faction of the Afenifere Pan-Yoruba Socio-Cultural Organization, they've endorsed the candidacy of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party candidate for president, at a town hall meeting which held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. Some of the Afenifere leaders say the decision to pitch tent with Atiku is premised on his commitment to the restructuring agenda. A faction of the group, led by Ayo Fasomi, had earlier in the year endorsed the candidate of President Muhammadu Buhari.
To go vote solidly for Atiku Abubakar. He is the only man who wants Nigeria to be united. Because by restructuring the country to federalism, the crisis in the east, in the Niger Delta, in the middle will be resolved. Because federalism recognizes the independence and autonomy of those regions. The moment you keep this country under a unity form of government, there will be no peace. Without restructuring the country can't be together. And you have to have peace. You have to have political stability to have peace. Without peace, you can't have progress.
Elsewhere, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Oshiomhole, is accusing the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, of working with the People's Democratic Party. Mr. Oshiomhole says INEC's decision to prevent the APC in Zamfara State from fielding candidates in the forthcoming elections following two court judgments on the same day is questionable. He believes that INEC has always insisted on following latest court orders, but has refused to do so in the case of Zamfara State, while a high court in Zamfara State had cleared the APC to field candidates. Now, another FCT high court had barred the party from doing so.
INEC is working more for PDP. Based on evidence I can show. How can they explain that a court of competent jurisdiction gave orders in Zamfara to say, these candidates are eligible to contest election? Another high court in Abuja also gave a verdict saying APC did not conclude its primaries. But he didn't give any order to INEC. There is no order issued by the Abuja High Court to INEC. This matter was pronounced upon today by the Court of Appeal, that there is no order from Abuja High Court But there is a concrete existing order from a Zamfara High Court which upheld the primaries that were conducted in Zamfara. The INEC chairman had said when there are two judgments, they will adopt the last judgment. In Zamfara State, the Abuja judgment came first. The Zamfara judgment came last, even though it is the same day. If something happened at 10 a.m., another thing happened at 4 p.m., which one come last?
And the Deputy President of Senate, Ike Ekweremadu, has called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, as well as security agencies to ensure credibility in the Saturday and March the 2nd elections. Senator Ekweremadu was speaking at the conclusion of the Enugu West PDP Zonal campaign ahead of the polls, where he expressed optimism that his party will come out victorious, calling on party faithfuls and other electorates to shun violence and work the process up to the declaration of result. He also believed that resisting any form of inducement will go a long way in deciding the future of Nigeria for the next 4 years.